Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to unlock the secrets of a perfect puppy potty training schedule. If you're struggling to potty train your puppy, you're in the right place. We have all the tips and tricks you need to make this process smooth and stress-free. Before we dive in, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more puppy training tips. And hey, what has been the biggest challenge you've faced while potty training your puppy? Share your experience in the comments below. Let's help each other out. Potty training is one of the first big challenges you'll face as a new puppy parent. It requires patience, consistency, and a good schedule. So, let's start by understanding the basics. When should you start potty training your puppy? The ideal time to begin potty training your puppy is between 12 and 16 weeks of age. At this age, puppies have enough control over their bladder and bowel movements to learn proper habits. Starting potty training early sets the foundation for successful dog potty training. It's important to remember that every puppy is different, so patience and consistency are key. At 12 to 16 weeks, puppies begin to gain control over their bodily functions. They can start understanding the concept of holding it until they reach the designated potty spot. Puppies younger than 12 weeks might not have the necessary bladder control, and older puppies might have already developed undesirable habits that could take longer to correct. Starting potty training early helps in establishing a consistent routine. Puppies thrive on routine, and by setting a schedule early on, you help them understand when and where they should go potty. A typical schedule includes taking your puppy outside first thing in the morning, after meals, after playtime, and before bedtime. Consistency is crucial in helping your puppy learn faster. The 12 to 16 week period is also a critical socialization phase. Introducing potty training during this time helps your puppy learn to adapt to various situations and environments, making the process smoother. Puppies are highly adaptable and can quickly learn to associate positive reinforcement, such as treats and praise, with proper potty behavior. Every puppy is unique, and while some may pick up potty training quickly, others may take a bit longer. It's essential to be patient and persistent, using positive reinforcement rather than punishment. Celebrate small victories and remain consistent with your training methods to build a strong foundation for your puppy's future behavior. Remember, starting potty training early not only helps in establishing good habits, but also strengthens the bond between you and your puppy. By being patient, consistent, and understanding your puppy's needs, you can successfully navigate this essential training phase. How long does it take to potty train a puppy? Potty training a puppy can vary greatly depending on the puppy's age, breed, and individual temperament. On average, it can take anywhere from 4 to 6 months to fully potty train a puppy. However, some puppies may learn faster, while others might take a bit longer. Consistency and positive reinforcement are crucial during this period to ensure your puppy understands and follows the potty training schedule. The duration it takes to potty train a puppy can differ significantly due to various factors such as age, breed, individual temperament, and the methods used. Understanding these factors can help set realistic expectations and create a more effective training plan. Age of the puppy. Puppies usually start potty training between 12 and 16 weeks of age. At this stage, they have better bladder control and are more capable of learning routines. Younger puppies might take longer as they have less control over their bodily functions. Older puppies might already have ingrained habits that need to be adjusted. Breed and size. Smaller breeds often have smaller bladders, which means they may need more frequent potty breaks and might take a bit longer to train. Larger breeds might have better control earlier but still require consistent training to form good habits. Individual temperament. Every puppy has a unique personality. Some puppies are quick learners and eager to please, making potty training relatively quicker. More independent or anxious puppies might require additional patience and time to adapt to the potty training routine. Training consistency and techniques are crucial elements in potty training. Consistency in training is critical. Regular potty breaks using the same commands and taking your puppy to the same spot can significantly speed up the training process. Positive reinforcement, such as treats, praise, and playtime, encourages your puppy to follow the potty training rules. It's important to avoid punishing for accidents, as this helps maintain a positive learning environment. The home environment plays a significant role in the duration of training. Puppies living in apartments might take longer due to the need to go outside multiple times a day, while those with easy access to a yard might learn faster. Having a clean and designated potty area helps your puppy understand where it is acceptable to go. Setbacks are common during potty training. Changes in routine, diet, or environment can temporarily disrupt progress. Additionally, health issues, such as urinary tract infections, can also affect potty training and may require veterinary consultation. Let's talk about the expected timeline for potty training your puppy. In the first month, initial training begins with frequent potty breaks and establishing a routine. By the second to third month, the puppy starts recognizing the designated potty area and responds to commands, with accidents becoming less frequent. From the fourth to sixth month, consistency pays off, and the puppy can hold its bladder for longer periods. Most puppies are fully potty trained by this time, though occasional accidents may still occur. Patience, persistence, and positive reinforcement are essential throughout the potty training process. Each puppy learns at its own pace, so maintaining a supportive and consistent training environment is crucial for success. Creating a consistent puppy potty training schedule is essential for success. Start by taking your puppy outside first thing in the morning, after meals, after playtime, and before bedtime. Puppies have small bladders, so it's crucial that they take frequent trips outside. This helps them learn to control their bladder and understand that outside is where they should go to relieve themselves. Always use a designated spot in your yard or outside your apartment for potty breaks. This consistency will help your puppy recognize and get comfortable with their specific potty area. Remember, consistency in timing and location helps your puppy understand where and when to go. Stick to a routine to make the training process smoother and more effective. Keep a log of your puppy's potty habits to identify patterns and adjust the schedule as needed. This will aid in fine-tuning the training process and help your puppy succeed in potty training. Developing a consistent potty training schedule is crucial for teaching your puppy where and when to relieve themselves. A structured schedule helps in establishing good habits and reduces the likelihood of accidents inside the house. The first trip outside should be immediately upon waking up. Puppies often need to relieve themselves after a night's sleep. Ensure you take them to the same designated spot every morning to help them understand this is their potty area. Puppies typically need to go potty shortly after eating. Schedule potty breaks about 15 to 20 minutes after each meal. Observe your puppy's behavior after eating. Signs like sniffing the ground or circling indicate they need to go. Playtime stimulates your puppy's digestive system, making it likely they will need to relieve themselves afterward. Immediately take your puppy outside after play sessions to reinforce this routine. Before bedtime, it's crucial to take your puppy out for a final potty break. This helps reduce the chances of accidents during the night. Try to make this trip consistent in timing to help your puppy establish a solid night routine. When it comes to frequency, remember that young puppies have small bladders and may need to go out every hour initially. Gradually, as they grow, you can extend the time between breaks. A general guideline is that puppies can hold their bladder for about 1 hour for each month of age. For example, a 3-month-old puppy can hold it for approximately 3 hours. Using the same spot for potty breaks helps your puppy associate this area with relieving themselves. The familiar scent reinforces the behavior. Choose a spot that is easily accessible and free from distractions. Use a specific command or cue word each time you take your puppy to the potty spot. Phrases like "go potty" or "do your business" work well. Consistent use of the same command helps your puppy understand what is expected of them. Maintain a log of your puppy's potty habits. Note the times they go, any accidents, and any patterns you notice. This log can help you adjust the schedule to better fit your puppy's natural rhythms and needs. Always reward your puppy with praise and treats immediately after they go potty outside. Positive reinforcement encourages them to repeat the desired behavior. Avoid punishing your puppy for accidents. Instead, clean the area thoroughly and try to identify what caused the accident to prevent future occurrences. Creating and sticking to a consistent potty training schedule requires patience and dedication. By following these steps and adjusting as needed, you'll help your puppy develop good habits and make the training process smoother. Potty training a puppy in an apartment presents unique challenges, but, it can be done successfully with the right strategies. Using potty training pads effectively can simplify the training process, especially in environments where immediate outdoor access is challenging. Here's a detailed guide to help you maximize the effectiveness of potty training pads. First up, initial placement. Place the potty training pads in a consistent location where your puppy spends a lot of time. This helps your puppy associate the pads with relieving themselves. Ensure the location is easily accessible and not too close to their eating or sleeping areas to avoid confusion. Next, introducing the pads. Encourage your puppy to use the pads by placing them on the pad frequently, especially after meals, naps, and playtime. Use positive reinforcement such as treats and praise immediately after your puppy uses the pad. This helps create a positive association with the pads. Lastly, the gradual transition. Once your puppy consistently uses the pads, begin moving them closer to the door. This helps your puppy start associating the door with potty time. Gradually move the pads outside to a designated potty area. This transition should be slow to avoid confusing your puppy. Maintaining consistency is key. Keep the pads in the same location until your puppy is reliably using them. Consistency helps reinforce the behavior. Avoid moving the pads around frequently, as this can confuse your puppy and delay the training process. Cleaning and maintenance are crucial for effective potty training. Change the pads regularly to maintain cleanliness and hygiene. Remember, a soiled pad can deter your puppy from using it. Also, it's important to clean any accidents thoroughly to remove odors that might attract your puppy to the wrong spot. As your puppy grows and gains better bladder control, start transitioning them to outdoor potty breaks. Take your puppy outside to the designated area immediately after removing the pad. Use the same command or cue word you used for the pads to help your puppy understand what is expected. Be patient during the transition period. Some puppies might take longer to adjust to outdoor potty breaks. Continue using positive reinforcement. Reward your puppy with treats and praise every time they successfully use the pad or go potty outside. Keep track of your puppy's progress. Note how often they use the pad and any accidents. This can help you adjust the training schedule if needed. Celebrate small victories and remain consistent with your training methods. Okay, let us make a summary. Here are some additional potty training tips for puppies. Stick to a regular potty schedule to establish good habits. Keep a close eye on your puppy, especially during the initial stages of training. Utilize a crate to help your puppy learn to control their bladder. Clean up accidents thoroughly to remove any scent that might attract your puppy back to the same spot. Always use positive reinforcement such as treats and praise to encourage good behavior. Potty training a puppy requires a combination of techniques and a lot of patience. If you found these tips helpful, give us a thumbs up and share this video with fellow puppy parents. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more dog training tips and tricks. Check out our next video on advanced training techniques to further enhance your puppy's skills. Happy potty training!